Oh man, Herman, we are back. We are right back at it, doing what we do love, which is sitting in the podcast booth, which happens to be my one-bedroom apartment and his luxurious living in Alabama, Mr. Herman Rennie. We've been gone for a little over a week now. I had my kid here. Herman had a wedding. We couldn't get the right time, right place to film one, but here we are for number 5, after the most glorious thing that you've probably ever heard and or seen about yesterday, which I'm going to jump right into it and let Herman take this topic over. People masturbating all across the nation in our national parks, and it's one of the most infrastructure, like the most crazy things I've ever heard about, and I just want Herman to touch on this.
Well, it's a serious problem. It's a serious problem. And there are people in every single national park, and they are masturbating everywhere. And it's not a joke. It's not something to act like it's not happening. It's not one of those things where you're realizing that maybe it is happening, or maybe you're realizing that it's a whole conspiracy. No, there are large amounts of people masturbating, and it's a terrible problem. And I really want to make this a public announcement to every single person in the nation that there are there's thousands of people masturbating in public parks, and every park you go to is covered in semen. It's terrible. Just don't go there. People are getting pregnant by getting on the swings. It's terrible.
That sounds
It
awful.
is it's a horrible thing, and I hope this little bit of an announcement changed people's attitudes towards going to a public park, and masturbating. It's horrible. But
That's just terrible. I never want to hear the likes of that
but
again. Glad that hit the news. Glad we could
happening.
talk about that and break that down. I was trying to find the statistics on it right here, and it's just saying why millennials are flocking to nationwide parks in order to masturbate. And this was last year. This is a study last year in January 17, 2019. Americans' most stunning jerking off places in national parks. That is the title. That is the headline. Yeah, from Mashable.com. It's there. You can read it. It hit headlines yesterday.
It was real. I mean, you can say, like, you can.
I was just fact checking us. Just so I was trying to get like statistical numbers on the percentage of people that actually go to parks instead of just staying in their bedroom with a sock or something.
You want to know what the statistical? You want to know what the stats are?
Yeah.
90% of people that go to parks masturbate at those parks. That's the statistic. That's what it is. 90% of people that go to a park. I mean, come on, let's think about it. Why? Who goes to a park? Act like it's not happening. Why are you going to a park? Who wakes up in the morning and goes, "Hey, I'm gonna go to."
You're gonna go to a park. Well, there's a lot of people that like to jog in parks.
I would feel weirded out. Okay, that's not what they say though. They would say, "I'm going on a run." They would say, maybe. "I'm going on a hike." They're not saying, "I'm going to the park." Somebody that's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to the park. Do you want to go to the park with me?" If I said that to you, Steven, you would immediately be like, no, we're not going to the park together.
Pretty much. Like, it would just be weird. It'd make me feel weird. It's like, does he want to like touch me at the park? Why is he bringing me to the park? Like,
that's
weird.
Exactly.
Get me out of here, Mom. Herman wants to go alone to the park with me. No, not to play anything. She would be like, want to go to the park.
She'd be like, no. She'd be like, no, don't do that.
You're not allowed to do that, son. Not allowed. All right, so
you can't go to the park.
Well, nobody really wants to go to a park anyways. Come on, everybody gets COVID at the park now. Nobody wants to go to the park. Come on. When was the last time you seen a park packed with kids and people? Come on.
What was your next subject, Steven?
I just wanted to touch right into another important subject to people's hearts. Hearing the idea that you have in your brain that you did not want to discuss for the podcast. What is the idea?
Oh, yeah. It's just the idea that, like, a debate between people, I think that idea might be a little different than what is going to be in the future. I think the idea of two people on stage yelling at each other, like, I think we're starting to get to that point where we all realize, like, that's kind of crazy, right? That the person that gets to rule the world basically is yelling at another person that's got to do it a couple years ago. Like, it's just a weird. That's what I was saying. It's like, I don't like to talk about politics, but if I have to, I will. But I think it's just a weird system. I think that's a weird idea. Put them. You want to know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put both of them on a stage in front of a bunch of people, and then they're gonna yell at each other.
It should just be an MMA fight.
And
like, you have a political background, and then you both beat the shit out of each other, and whoever wins is the president. There is no vote. That way a man gets in there. Just beat the shit out of each other. The winner, then you gotta be a jacked motherfucker going in there and know your shit. That way it'd almost be like you're Putin, but at least, like, you know, you're voting for shit. You're making a difference. You're getting them in that MMA match.
What if, dude?
Somebody's gonna win.
Bro, what if Mike Pence walked in there and just had a straight nasty left hook? Pence just walks in. Pence with the chair. Pence
down.
Pence just brings a chair in.
He's got the chair. Oh shit! Multiple chair shots from Mike Pence. Oh god damn it! He is relentless. He starts with the ground and pound with the chair now.
It's almost there though. It could almost be at that point though, where people might.
That would be a ruthless nation
chairs.
If that's how you like. That would be I would literally love to see what that nation would be like. Just like, you know, I would like to, like, you know, have like a simulated game that I could put those reticulums in there.
You want zombies?
That's not how zombie. Our president would beat its ass then.
A zombie will fuck you up. You ever seen a zombie before?
Yeah, today actually in the Call of Duty Cold War trailer. It was pretty nuts. They released it today, so that's good press for them. Try RK, hit us up. We'll deal with the sponsor. I love Call of Duty. Great game. Continue.
I bet a zombie would eat you so fast, bro.
I would outrun the shit out of that zombie, bro.
A zombie? It's not slow. I'd
parkour. That's fine. I'd parkour the fuck out of a building, dude. I'd be out of there in a second. No, if there's a mass herd, yeah. I mean,
fast, bro.
No, why are they so fast?
So fast, dude.
How are they so fast?
Because there's so much. Because I made up this whole scenario of zombies.
What, were there just like Usain Bolt zombies running around?
Yes.
All right. Well, then I would get in my bus of a van and I would start running them over. About it.
Nope.
Hey, tell your woman I can hear her.
They'll run into the car.
I mean, yeah, that's what things do. I would just run them over very slowly.
They don't care.
That's fine.
Slowly?
Yeah, man.
You
come on.
Keep moving, dude.
Yeah, obviously. But I mean, if you hit multiple zombies doing 50, you're going to fuck up your car. The same thing as doing like that. So, I mean, you got to be going, you know, like 15, 20. Just have like the torque to fucking just keep running them bitches over.
No. Nope.
These rednecks out in the country, they got that shit made. They know. They got them big ass trucks lifted already. All that torque to pull shit, dude, they're just going to be loaded. They're like, get in my truck. We're fine. I got you. Here we come. All right? Sit on down. Don't worry. Don't be afraid.
No, they go.
Give it 2,500 big old 35s lifted. Yeah, she gonna get us to where we need to go. Here we go. Buckle up, though. Yo, Charlie. Got that shotgun in the back seat, boy. Load up that buckshot. Get out that back window. Tell me what you do. Come on. It's deer season. Hunt something.
There you go. Hey, let's get a gun, and it's their first gun, and then they just shoot a rabbit, and then they eat that rabbit for like 6 months, and they're like, hey, I hunted before. Oh yeah, I killed a rabbit.
I know how to use this 12 gauge, Jibil. Hang on.
12 gauge. I killed a rabbit.
I shot a bunny with it once. Paul said I did a good job.
Yeah, they say bunny.
Yeah, we ain't no rabbits out here. Hunting rabbits?
Ain't no rabbit.
No. No, I'm not hunting a rabbit.
There's no rabbits out here. They're all dead.
Rabbits everywhere by me, but it's fine.
Yeah, they would be around you, dude.
Yeah, they come out in the woodworks, dude. They hang around Jesus a lot.
Question.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, man.
What up?
So, how was the week with the wife and baby?
It was good.
A couple days.
Got to spend some time with her. Got to see her. Got to actually like feel like a dad for a couple days because she was actually there every day that I got up and stuff. I could feed her and hold her and do all the loving, tender things that dads like to do. And it was really fun. Like I had a good time. She's back home now, so got to pretty much wait about a month now to see her again because mom's sick and dad's going on a trip. So I have to, obviously like be quarantined when I get back and shit. And she's sick right now, so I was gonna go up there and go golfing this weekend, but I can't do that now because she's sick. Huh?
Who's sick? Who's sick?
My wife. She got strep throat. She went and got tested today. Yeah. So that's fun. And no, they're not paranoid. They just live with old people and shit, and they're just actually probably really paranoid. The most paranoid motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. But it's fine. Fine. They're never gonna see this, nor are they gonna care.
Yeah, I mean, it's episode number 5, so it's basically the biggest deal of all time.
Literally, people don't even understand how many thousands and millions of views this is gonna get. Right? This is H&S motherfucking 5, all right? And we're talking the infrastructure policies of the United States of fucking America. Are we ever gonna touch on these topics? I don't know. Back to you, Herman.
Okay. So this is my thing. Is I wanted to start this video, and it like kind of meant a lot to me, and I've been thinking about it for a while, and I kind of like put it out there, and it didn't get the exact results that I wanted, but I think it's a good idea. So it's called Rubiks Cube's Guy, and I get a crew of people, like a couple people, and they have cameras, and I'm acting like I'm the number one Rubik's Cube person in the world. And they're like, oh, you don't know who this is? This, like, so people are like, I get people to like act like they know who I am, like they're taking pictures, and people will be like, who's that? And they'll be like, that's the number one Rubik's Cube person in the world. So then I convince them that I'm the best in the world at solving a Rubik's Cube. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do it in like 6 seconds. And then I get a big group of people around me, and then I have a Rubik's Cube and I try to solve it, but then I sit there for 10 minutes and I can't solve it. So every single person around me is like, what the fuck? He's terrible at this. So that whole group of people just got fucked. They're like, and they think I'm about to solve it, and I just don't. And I just sit there and try to do the Rubik's Cube for fucking 10 minutes, 13 minutes, 15 minutes, until everybody walks away. I think that would be a fucking awesome video.
And you've been putting that off.
Well, it costs a lot to do that idea.
How does that cost anything? You get literally like 5 friends of yours, and you go out, you buy a fucking $2 Rubik's Cube.
I don't have 5 friends.
I know. You're pretty much married in a goddamn apartment complex condo thing in Alabama.
I'm in Amazon right now, dude.
I can tell. You're probably getting H1N1 as you speak.
I'm in the middle of the jungle, bro.
Yeah. While you're talking to George of the Jungle. George of the Jungle. That's what I used to wipe my ass with out in the middle of the jungle.
the VHS tape of George of the Jungle.
Yeah, man. Hey.
Yeah, man.
I'm the younger, sexier version of what? What are you gonna say? You threw me off.
what I was gonna say is that all right. So I had another idea. I think that we should have a segment that it's where we figure out questions about each other.
All right, what do you mean? Talk to me. What are you thinking?
How long have you been with your wife?
A little under 2 years.
All right. Now you asked me a question, dude.
All right. How long have you been with Miss Gabby?
8 years, and all of a sudden, why are you doing it in English? Like, what is that accent you're doing? What is it? What is this accent you're doing?
What are you talking about?
What? Well, now, no, now you're doing this. Wait, you're doing this accent.
I don't know what you mean.
Why are you doing accent? What is the accent all about?
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean? I've just been talking the same way the whole time.
No, you have not been talking in an English accent this entire time.
Bro, look at your look at your earphones. They have a setting on them so they can change like what you want somebody to sound like when it comes through. You're definitely probably just hearing me as whatever accent you tell me to.
No, I'm hearing you as a regular person.
Now,
and you're all of a sudden doing an English accent.
I don't understand anything that you're talking about right now. Okay, it's really not, I swear.
Okay, well, say swear. Say swear. Say the word swear. Say it.
Why?
Don't say why. Don't say why like that. Say swear.
I'm just laughing at the fact that you're laughing at me. It's fine. I just don't understand. I swear, all right? There you go. I swear. I swear.
Don't swear like that. Just swear. Don't say. Okay, first
I'm saying swear.
Like, honestly.
What do you do, mate? What are you talking about?
Accent.
Dude, I don't understand what you're talking about, mate. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
You can't just go into an English accent and then act like
I don't understand what we're doing, though. I'm telling you, it's your headphones.
It's not my headphones.
They are. The earbuds are set to whatever language that you're expecting me to sound like, alright? I'm just saying.
Don't drink. Don't drink. Are you drinking tea right now? Are you drinking coffee?
I am not drinking tea with crumpets, mate.
Don't say tea. Don't say tea like you're drinking it.
I honestly have no fucking clue what is going on right now, alright? I don't even think that what we're talking about has any relevancy to anything that we were talking about previously. So I say we move on to the next subject because you're just like trying to make my voice to sound like it's weird. It's not weird because nothing is happening right now. I'm telling you, it's your earphones. That's fine.
No, if you're gonna say previously, say previously.
I honestly, it's previously. Thank you very much.
No, don't say previously.
It is.
Say previously again. Say previously again.
Previously.
No.
Why?
That's
previously, back on the episode of HNS4, we talked about, we actually talked with Mr. Joshua Bean. Yes. The big brown beaner, and I loved him so much.
Don't say Mr. Don't say Mr. like
I don't. Can we just move on to the next fucking subject that I typed to you about, mate? All right? I just don't get what you're saying. Nothing has changed. I'm trying to talk about Joshua Bean's OnlyFans account. Right? That's what I'm trying to get to. Nobody knows what Joshua Bean's OnlyFans is going to withhold or what it's going to have on it. But I, for one, am previously exaggerating when I'm saying
don't say previously.
That you don't understand the likes of which this mate is going to go to make things only for fans. So it's going to be great.
Don't pause when you say OnlyFans when you're like only fan.
It just sounds so naughty. The other way.
A little bit of a style. You have to get more. You have to get more.
Hey,
Arnold,
mate. Why are you speaking like Arnold? I just don't understand. Doesn't make much sense to me. What do I know? Jack, you pour me another cup of tea? Thank you.
This is. Don't. There's nobody there that's pouring you tea. Don't act like you're so British that people are
I just
pouring
don't
you
get.
tea. Don't.
I honestly don't understand what we're doing here. This makes no sense. I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
You have
Previously on another episode of H&S 4, we talked with Joshua Bean.
You think you're on the Titanic. You think you're on the Titanic.
I'm not Jack, alright? And I'm not sinking in the Titanic like they. If I was Leo, I would be in Hollywood right now making millions upon millions of dollars with beautiful women flocking all over me. Alright? And I'm not. I'm sitting in a one-bedroom apartment with nothing going on but 3 cats behind me and nothing to show for it. So it's fine.
Yeah, but this isn't how, when we started this podcast, you were talking in a normal accent. And then you just turned it like you're from Europe. That's not how it worked out.
Who I am.
You have completely changed accents. You have completely changed accents. It's absolutely insane. You start talking about how you're going to be the king of something. You can't. Steven, this is serious. You're changing accents. And now you're burping. You have completely changed accents. You've don't say excuse me like you're high royalty. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing?
Excuse me, but my 6th great grandfather was the king of Hungary, so I'm technically of royal descent. Thank you.
What? Hungary?
Yes.
Your accent is not
my
anything
6th great grandfather was the king of Hungary.
Don't put your hands up with the 6. No, it's not. Don't change your hands.
It's a mere image, alright? So it's hard. If people are looking at it the wrong way, they're going to be dyslexic and be like, 9? What? 9? No, it's 6, alright? It's 6. Everything there is mine. Great.
This started out as a whole thing where we were talking about serious things, and then you just change your accent, and then all of a sudden you're Hungarian prince? This is... Steven, this is...
And now...
Steven, this is... Your accent
as he ponders at his White Claw, thinking of the next subject to speak of. What will he do as he taps his toothpick on the keyboard? He thinks. Ponders so many thoughts. He knows what he's going to say next. No, seriously, I'm just saying. I have no idea what you're talking about. I've been speaking this way the whole time. I'm the 6th great grandfather of a person who was the king of Hungary. Well, I'm not the 6th great grandfather because that would be weird, but my 6th great grandfather. Fine. We move the fuck on, mate. Jesus, God.
Dude, seriously. The only way we're... Like, you can't be from Hungary with that accent.
I think you can.
What is going on?
I don't know, mate.
What is this?
Hey. How you doing?
Just keep talking in different accents. Okay, you just changed. Now you're Australian.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no kangaroos in the back, mate. It's fine. Shrimps on the barbie.
What is this?
Kangaroo in the outback. I wrestle crocs for a living.
Now you're...
I really like to say crocky.
Okay, now you're saying crikey.
No,
you have changed from drinking tea to crikey.
That's not a crikey. This is a crikey, right? Thank. What? Why do you look so shocked? Like, I have no idea what's going on right now.
You have changed 6 different accents.
You're tripping me out. Minutes. I have nothing to say. It's like really freaky. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so now
you said that I've been talking in accents. No, it's not. What are you talking about, dude? Now you're confusing me because I have no idea what we're talking about.
If you've been talking in a little bit of an accent.
I've not.
You've been talking just a little bit.
Dude, I have not said anything differently. Right?
You've said completely different things.
Dude.
You've said completely different things.
All I said, mate, was that I'm from Australia, alright? That's it. That's the only thing that came out of my mouth.
If you want to talk about just a little bit of just your jabbery,
that's jabbery. Fine. I'm just talking about previously on the other episode.
I've drinking.
He's drinking himself right out of the chat, mates. Look at that. He doesn't know where he went to. Why? Because he... Oh, great. Now he wants me to join his meeting. Let's see if I can get in. The world may never know. Waiting to meet host. Oh, thank you, you kind, generous host, you. Thank you, you such a kind, generous host of you to invite me back to your video chat, which I started.
Is it still live?
Of course, it's never not live. Why would it not be live?
It's never not live.
Of course.
If you want a little bit, the pumpkins are a little bit spicier. Steven?
What? I mean, everybody likes a little spicy pumpkin. Why not? Hey? Don't you like a spicy pumpkin? I like a spicy pumpkin.
I'm in here.
They come around, they hit the bumps, they do some shots, and then they go back to the eating. I am the sign.
It's a spicy pumpkin, man. It's a spicy pumpkin, and that's what we're talking about here. We're being realistic. We're talking about the real shit here. No, they understand. Steven, they understand that you look like Jesus's. You look like Jesus's dumb cousin. His name was Jerry. And
why do you gotta make fun of Jerry? All right. Oh shit.
You look like somebody that went to Whole Foods and they complained because there wasn't enough chicken. They're like, well, we wanted like 17 breasts of chicken because we're having a party, and then
I have 17 breasts on this chicken.
Yeah, and then you didn't wear a mask. You look like you don't wear masks. You look like you don't wear masks, dude. Don't.
I always wear a mask when I in public, alright? You have no right to say that I no wear mask, so go fuck it yourself. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying. Thank you very much. I like my chicken sugar. Sorry. I just don't know.
So I got another topic to talk about.
Jesus. What is it?
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Come on, man. Just come on.
Come on, man.
So hungry. I have an issue.
So, the debates.
Yeah.
What do you think?
The debates. I think that I would have much rather liked them going on realistically Joe Rogan's podcast and doing it there, because I feel like it would have been much more tame, but also much more like them being able to bitch back and forth at each other openly without somebody interrupting every 5 seconds and trying to give one or the other person an individual lead off on like when to shut somebody down. Because like I feel like it was an hour and a half. Like I didn't learn anything. Make it a 4-hour podcast like they wanted to do and just let them fucking bitch at each other for 4 hours. You're eventually going to get some dumb shit out of somebody and some good shit out of somebody. So like let them argue. Like just cutting them off and not letting them show who they are is not good, I think, for America. Because like when you only see the political image of somebody, that's not really who they are. You got to really piss them off and break through their shell and get them to open up and be who they want to be and say what they want to say. And so I think like in an hour and a half time period, you never really truly get to see somebody, because they're either one staring at a sheet with already all the questions that are supposed to be asked that nobody's supposed to know about, and they already have all the answers to them written down in front of them. Like is, in my opinion, what it looked like last night with Biden. He was doing something weird where he kept staring down at a piece of paper where he had a bunch of notes or something. Like he never wrote this shit down during the stuff going on. So like clearly these were topic points that like you had previously before the show started. And then you have, good old Donnie boy who just sits there and talks the whole time. And I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I wish it could have went better. I wish and hope that they get a different moderator, because he was just not good. Like you should have let them go in other scenarios where you just stopped them, because this is 2020. This is like game show America. Everybody wants a show and they want to see like what the fuck the other person's gonna do. So I thought it would have been better. Let him go. Or just give them some boxing gloves and say fuck each other up, because it looked like they wanted to real bad. It was pretty fucking funny.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea what we're talking about right now, and I really don't. I don't. I think I asked Steven something, and then he started answering a question, and then I literally thought for a second in my head, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I forgot what we were talking about. I'm gonna be completely honest. I totally forgot. What were we just talking about?
We were talking about how is it a sin to drink chocolate milk in an extremely expensive white shirt?
Yes. Ew.
I shouldn't drink this chocolate milk.
Less. No. Oh. Oh my god, what is in that?
It's what brown cows give out, you know? You know, for all the stupid children in America.
Bro, you serious? Chug it. Dude, drink it all. That is so fucking gnarly, dude.
Bro.
You got a whole thing.
It's chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Yeah, why not? It's not that big. Come on.
It's a giant chocolate milk, dude.
It tastes good as shit. I can't get it up. It's like cracking a bottle.
Drink it, dude. Chug it all. Chug it. I'll drink beer with you.
This is like the cold pint challenge. How fast can you slam a pint of fucking chocolate milk? I could have did it way faster, but I just want to like savor it.
Oh, this is definitely the topic of the next podcast, is how you just drank a whole thing of chocolate milk. What the fuck? Dude, you know how... Dude, that's not good. You know how much shit they put in that?
That's so good. That's Calder's, bro. Calder's Dairy Farm in Michigan. Chocolate milk. It's the best chocolate milk in the world. As you can tell. Sure, and I wanted to chug it because then I didn't really have to get it out my wife's white. Dude, I really worry about the shirt, man. I worry about it.
You should worry about the fact that you just drank a whole thing of chocolate milk. What the
about the fact that I'm still hungry.
That is so bad for you to drink a whole gallon of chocolate milk. That is incredibly... I mean, I'm not trying to tell you. I'm just saying that it is. It's probably factually...
Bro, you see these arms? They need to grow. They need milk. Milk gives strong bones.
Milk with chocolate. There's no chocolate milk. That's not a real thing. You understand that?
There's
milk
brown cows and they fucking... Their udders produce... Alright? They produce chocolate milk. Don't ruin my hopes and dreams.
And what are their names? What are the
Cindy,
names of the cows?
Cindy.
Oh, don't say something bad. What are the chocolate cows' names?
What do you mean? They're called cows. There's chocolate cows.
No, but if you named...
Its name was Cindy.
Cindy. Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
was this Cindy? There was Shaquan.
I'm going
but that
with
was
Megan
the New Zealand
That's
guy.
my first cow. My first cow that makes chocolate with the Stallion or Cardi or Beyonce. I'd probably go with Beyonce, but my cat's already named Beyonce. But like if I had a cow that made chocolate milk, I'd immediately be like Cardi B, and then be like, "Come here, Cardi B." You know what I mean? Like you can't name it Leslie. That's a stupid name.
I'd name it Ryan Reynolds.
Right. Okay. That would be funny. That'd be a good name. Come here, Ryan Reynolds. You have to say the full name.
Lover's name would be Blake. I wouldn't even add Lively after it. So Ryan and Blake love each other.
Come here, Hanks. You just name it after Tom Hanks. Come here, Tom
Mr. Hanks, please come this way.
It's a cow. The cow walks. The cow. Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious. It's a good.
Having
Good
friends
idea.
over for the first time. Hang on, I gotta go get Hank. He's around the corner. Hank, come here, Hank. Come on, get up here, you fat ass. Start walking back, and you're like, wow, why are they yelling at this kid like this? What the fuck? And giant fat ass fucking chocolate cow comes around the corner. Arrgh! Hank, don't give me no shit. Get in your goddamn stall.
And then like Hank just takes a dump on the floor. He just takes the biggest shit on the floor, dude. And you're like, damn it, Hanks. And you pick it up, and like everybody there's like, oh my gosh. They just leave. They just leave.
I think I'm gonna turn this into like a food vlog for how much food I eat on air. And now we're back with Steven eating more food. He only grows in everything else besides fat. Terrible.
he
Eats so much goddamn food.
Yeah, and you don't eat good food too. It's like not
I
good
do too.
food. You eat.
I'm eating trash food right now because I have a super fucking sweet tooth. Right? I just chugged a
You're
pint
eating
of chocolate
Taco
milk.
Bell right now. You're eating Taco Bell right now, aren't you? Oh, you're eating a bag of chips with what's that? Country Fresh with some
French onion dip.
damn. That's an onion. Yeah, sour cream and onion dip with a little bit of couple chips, man.
Oh,
That's heaven.
it's like having your own chocolate cow in your bedroom.
Dude, if I had a chocolate cow in my bedroom, it would be a problem. I might have had like there might be videos on the internet of me sucking a cow's nips, like because if I have a cow, if I have a chocolate cow,
It'd be like doing a whip it right out of the fucking canister, except you're just like,
it would just be me just like, like I wake up in the morning and I'm just like,
hang on, I gotta get my shot. Oh, thank you. God bless
Thanks
America.
for that chocolate milk. Yeah. Dude, why do you get angry when you eat? I feel like you kind of get like fucking pissed off.
I don't know. Steven get angry when he eat.
Oh. Are you changing
Does what he wants.
Don't change your accent.
He's not changing shit.
Don't change your accent to
Right.
something like a wrestler or something.
You don't know me. Tell me what I did.
Don't okay. See the thing about
I'm lost.
you change
Lost
your
in an era.
accent.
The boy's body doesn't make much sense.
Okay.
Right.
All right. You were just talking normal. Like 30 seconds ago, you were just talking normal, and now, now you're yelling at me.
What's that bush behind you?
What?
That bush. What's that bush called behind you? It's like something I saw now.
It's just a tree.
It's like something them motherfuckers made a bungalow out of.
What? Bungalow? Don't say bungalow like you know. Like you can't even spell bungalow. Don't change your accent to something that don't start yelling.
Bungalow is Bungalow. Bungalow. My spelling bee pride, bitch.
Are you calling me a bitch, dude? Dude, what?
You're the one with that goddamn bungalow tree behind you.
All right, so now you're just turning into just not having sentences work. You're just turning into this thing where you can't talk. Are you able to talk?
You are the one with the bungalow tree behind him.
That doesn't make any sense. But that's not a sentence. It doesn't make any sense. How are you able to just say things that don't make any sense? Like the fact that you're...
That a cypress tree behind you? To the right.
No.
You're right.
No.
Wait.
No.
Is that your right? No, that's your left. Look to your right.
I don't know what this is. I don't know
no,
what this
the
is.
other way. Behind you, son. There's a fucking tree.
No, yeah, dude. It's carnivorous. It's a
Does it eat you?
It's a carnivorous. It's a carnivorous.
Will it poke me?
Tree. Yes, it will poke you. Yes, it will poke you. Damn. It's funny. Will it poke me? Will the tree poke me?
It just looks like something that would stab me. That's right.
All right, sorry. Go. Sorry, go. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, it looks like something that would stab me if I was trying to climb it. All right? I don't want my nutsack to get stabbed.
It will stab you. It will poke you very hard in somewhere, anywhere
I'm gonna have
that
polka
you
dots
don't
all
want
over
to
my
do.
ass crack.
It
I
will
want that.
put polka dots. I've seen several polka dot incidents over the last couple of years that I've worked here, and it will be on your ass crack most of the time.
What about my cheeks?
Your cheeks, your cheeks will be fine. Your cheeks will survive. Your cheeks, your cheeks will survive the poke. The poke. Your cheeks will survive the poking. All right, start over. All right,
Well, I just heard that Under Armour sells these special underwear that protects your ass crack and your cheeks, so I didn't know. I think catchers wear them.
Well, all the underwear I've been wearing is immaculate. It makes sure never has any polka dots on it.
God damn, these chips are good.
Those look good. I like how they're in blue packaging. I can't do it.
People are texting me right now saying, hey, why are you snacking so much? They don't think I eat.
Why did you change your accent so fast? Like,
I don't know.
Like you went from European Australian to the UK to Randy Savage. Like, really quick.
That ain't no Macho Man. He wouldn't know.
Well, look here. We're gonna have to end this soon, right? We're gonna have to end this soon, right?
All right. I mean, is
We're
the pokey tree behind you? I really feel like I would have a polka dot nut.
It will. It's really a pokey tree.
I feel like I would be shanked, like I was back in prison in '88. It was a fun time.
Yeah, '88.
Goddamn, take those shower memories away.
It was a good year.
Oh, so terrible. Hey, why your face bruised?
That's how that. What? All right. Now it turns into
stop moving.
You
I don't like faces. Stop moving. I like it. Hey, that light you got behind you, son. There's a light behind your right shoulder. I don't like it.
It's called the moon?
No, that's on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, what's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because my feature's too bright. So like every time you see me, it's just too bright because my feature too bright.
I don't care, man.
Because my feature's too bright. I got headphones just dropping out of my ears.
Hey,
it's a whole thing.
You know what I figured out? I know I got this voice. Every time I eat these goddamn chips with this country fresh fucking dip. I'm telling you, like, it's like I just go from like normal person to somebody else. It's weird. I don't understand.
It's more than weird.
It's
more than weird.
All right.
It's insane.
Don't yell at me. You know the little shit I went through when I grew up? Chips are tiny. Your audio sounds like you're under 4 feet of water. Are you alive? Do I need a submarine to come get you?
I have a tuna approaching up on my right.
All right, brother, you ready to end this? I think episode 5 was a success. I really hope that people come and fucking listen to this shit again. And if they do listen to it, like, honestly, it's fucking cool, man. Let's keep doing it. Let's just not give up. Let's just keep going.
Tuna.
Yeah, just for the kitty.
Boing.
Mr. What's that? Mr. What's his name?
This one
Your
is a
cat that you
girl,
have?
and her name is Tuna.
Tuna.
Yeah.
A tuna fish would eat her.
I don't know, man.
Anyways.
She runs up my walls. Tuna!
But anyways, man, let's end this shit in like episode 5.
Why? You got something to do, son? You want that pokey tree to touch your ass cheeks, don't you? Don't lie to me, you motherfucker. You just want them poking out ass. This is horse shit.
You turn this thing into you doing accent.
I don't know what you mean. Leave me alone. I got shit to watch, things to see, asses to beat. All right. I gotta go get to my wrestling match. I'll be back. All right, folks, enjoy. We're out.
Peace.
Hey.